Oh my god, it is Pokemon Fun League Season 12, Week 7. I'm your former champion, Joe, joined as I am ever always by the Sheriff Director of Entertainment, it's Mario.
Well, howdy there, partner.
Oh, all the partners are here, my man. Week 7 here. How you feeling about things going into Week 7? Good. Let's
so excited, Joe.
Let's get over to the team creds here, because I think you should be excited. The first battle that we're going to be getting going here is James versus Kyle, which that's going to be a pretty wild one. A real wild one, as Iggy Pop would say. This is also a Conference Cup battle. We have the return of Conference Cup matches this week. I hope you're excited about that.
I totally.
I'm going to check and see if they're even already up. I didn't talk to them, but they seem to already be in game. So let's waste new time and get this thing right over to the battle window. Yep. There we go. All right. Is everybody on the correct side? No, they are not. Why is this? Let me try to turn up the music here. There we go. I had it muted for some reason. Okay. So, what we're looking at here, we got G-Slowking, Heatran, Whimsicott, Nidoking, Altaria, and Mega Absol, the King of the Kill leader himself, taking on Infernape, Togedemaru, Hitmon, Tip, Excelgor, Big Scarm, and Liepard. A lot of steel I'm seeing here. Steel is, well, the first thing I'm seeing, I guess. I guess Nidoking can't take care of both of them. Or he'd have to use one move that the other one resists, or is immune to. I don't know. We'll see, dude. We'll give him the go for it, boys, on this one here. I think there's definitely some things that will deal with Absol. You've got old Hitmontop to scare it. You've got Infernape to scare it. Got Liepard to... Well, they can't prankster... You can't prankster a Dark type, so don't try to T-Wave him.
But I feel like Infernape gets Earthquake, right?
I believe Infernape gets EQ. I think so.
Infernape is going to be the most crucial.
Okay.
Oh,
all
yes.
right. Oh, no. I don't think James wants to leave.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm so excited.
Okay, all right. Well, you got to kill Altaria. That's the thing. I'm not aware Altaria got Fire Spin, by the way. Trapping Altaria. I like that set. Maybe Jack should take some notes with Mega Altaria, because that seems pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
The Ironhead. Ooh, and the flinch.
Oh.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Tell
We're moving and shaking here.
Is this weak armor? Skarmory?
It is, because his speed got popped up by Fire Spin here.
Did it? I don't think it did.
Yeah, it did.
So weakness policy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Weakness policy. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Weakness policy, weak armor.
My bad. So
Turn 2 might already be.
Well, I mean, he's still normal speed here. If he gets something in that's faster, which I don't know if you necessarily want Whimsicott in there.
Both Whimsicott and...
He wants the Flame Body, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, I almost... Whoa.
It's also more likely Flash Fire. I prefer Flash Fire.
Magma Storm, he just stays in. Okay. There goes Skarm.
I'm pretty sure he trans naturally faster, so...
I would not be surprised. I don't know their speeds offhand here. Heatran is a little too slow to Scarf from what I remember. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh no, Scarf Heatran's like he's in
Normal.
that perfect speed of like sneaky, like not terrible speed.
Mm.
I'm not saying it's great. I'm saying it's in that weird speed.
Okay, so yeah, weakness policy, Skarm starting things off here, and Infernape.
77.
Let's see, who's your... I guess G-Slowking is a pretty nice option considering he forks resist fighting type moves.
That is true. You just
go
gotta be
Protect.
wary of...
Ooh, he wanted the Vacuum Wave there. Yeah, no Scarf on Heatran, so that was just naturally faster than Skarm. Does Weak Armor only proc on physical hits?
I believe.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Altaria coming in. Crit vacuum wave, alright, cool.
Yeah,
A normal vacuum wave should just kill then, right?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's 1.5 is crits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be like 14%.
Thereabouts.
13.
Hopefully,
Depending on the roll, of course.
Yeah, hopefully it was a roll. Or I don't know. We'll see. Heatran also should naturally be faster than Altaria. I assume he's just trying to sack Altaria here. You want something in clean.
Yeah.
Probably.
Altaria.
Probably. No, maybe not. Probably Whimsicott. I don't know. Maybe Scarf Nidoking. Maybe.
If it is Scarf.
Those EQs are going to be troublesome for most of these Mons. Or Scarf Earth Power, I should say. Excuse me. Oh, going into Slowking.
You don't know. Could be mixed.
Another crit. Okay.
Wow. Another crit. 2 crits in a row, totaling 5%.
Oh, just straight Excelgor here. Future Sight. All right. Is he gonna Final Gambit this boy? And I guess
Going to Lipard because there's sight incoming.
well, he has a turn. I don't know if James is
Yeah,
gonna
that's what
try
I'm
to
saying.
do anything other than Final Gambit here. That is something we had seen before. It may be safest to switch into Altaria, just because, as well, you're going to resist a bug, especially like a bug attack if he tries to go for one. Yeah. U-turn. All right. This Altaria will not die.
He refuses to go.
Togedemae Mogedy. Electric Boogaloo here.
Love it. Love it. Togedemae pop off one day.
I don't know what your move would be here necessarily, given that... Okay, just go for Iron Head.
Yeah, just slam an Iron Head.
That's fair, that's fair. Oh, God. All right. Turnabout's fair
Another
play.
crit.
You get that crit back.
So many crits.
Could have been Lipard. Oh, well. Into Ibsil. Probably not where Togedemae wants to be. Just make this boy pop kills. He wants that $10, Mario, for a King of the Kill leader.
You want it.
Hitman tip. That's not in Tim. Knock off. Expert belt. Well. Absol going to be faster than Hitmontop as well here if he decides to... I don't know why you would sucker. You probably don't need to. But Technician boosted Mach Punch could be problematic.
It's gonna hurt.
No, into Whimsicott here. That is indeed what we saw. Not a ton of options that want to deal with Whimsicott here either. Excelgor. Ooh, 41 on the Hurricane. Not a lot, actually.
No, I mean, it's probably not
yeah, non-stab. Whimsicott's not necessarily a special attacker. It's got a little over 100, right? Something like that.
Yeah. It's probably like max HP max.
Slowking. Ooh, okay. I like the Leech Life. Does Poison resist Bug, too? What the fuck? All of, like, Poison and Psychic negate so many of each other's weaknesses. The heck?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah. And then you turn. Lippy. Wow. Alright, Lippy, what do you got? You gonna threaten him with a knockoff? Yeah, Whimsicott's a safe move. Focus Sash, yeah, that's fair. I would T-Wave here if you got it.
If I was Lipard.
Yeah, Togedemae Mogedy. Tailwind. Okay. That's a problem. even if you hit the T-Wave there. Nidoking. Earnhead. Not doing a ton. Of course, as we know, Tailwind Nidoking. Oh, he wants Excelgor out of there. Or a resist, alright, because this has been pretty wait a minute.
Wait a minute, is that
Oh no. He didn't put put sheer force on him then.
Wrong ability.
It's Poison Point, I would guess. I think that's what it defaults to.
That's upsetting. That is definitely upsetting.
I don't know necessarily what Excelgor wants to do to Nidoking, given the resist here, or is just, it's fine, yeah. Tailwind peters out. So now it's free reign for some of these boys. Maybe Infernape is your option. No, Togedemaru. I don't know if Nidoking is naturally faster than Togedemaru.
It is not.
Okay, Togedemaru is what, like 97? It's not over 100.
No, I think it's like 95 or something like that. That's the one benefit of being one of the knockoff. Speed is.
Oh boy, oh boy. 95% is 0% sometimes, so...
Yeah.
I mean, the Ironhead's also 95, isn't it?
No, Ironhead's 100.
Oh. Ironhead might have killed there, but I will not hold it against him.
I would have checked that calc.
It did 45 when he came in before. And I don't think it was a crit. There's Whimsicott again. Copycat Earth Power. All right. Cool.
But
Copycat's something that does get affected by Prankster, is it not?
yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. That's fun. U-turn.
So prefer another copycat for the Tailwind.
Old Newt turn there. Infernape. Ooh, you gonna do 29 with a Vacuum Wave here? I mean, you could take a neutral Moonblast. Or you can miss a Hurricane. That's also good. Alright, just things are refusing to die. Maybe Hitmontop will kill.
Technician boost.
Technician boost. And you're wasting these... I mean, I shouldn't say wasting. This is actually probably good, considering the Tailwind turns are slowly fading. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, alright. Once again, we play the game of Turnabout as fair play.
No. What's the ground move that lowers speed?
Rock Tomb? Or is that a rock move?
Oh, is that a rock move?
Is Rock
Isn't
Tomb
there a
the move
ground
you were
move
thinking
that
of?
gets... I don't know. Is there I'm just thinking of a ground move that gets boosted by...
Off the top of my head, no idea. Yeah, this game's all over the place in terms of misses and crits. Ooh. Nidoking naturally faster than Hitmontop? I believe so.
Especially with Tailwind up.
Oh, so yeah, still one more. Alright, well, goodbye. Forgot about that.
Flying.
Although, who are your Infernape switches, I guess?
Question. I'll
I just, slam Nox here, I guess. Yeah, there's the poison,
there's the poison point
there's
coming
the
in.
poison point.
That
that might determine the game.
Yeah,
Who
tactical
knows?
poison point. Do not.
Lipard's dead to a sucker, I would say. Although I
mean, resisted.
think Absol's faster.
Absol is.
So I can just hit play rough here.
To miss.
No, he's going right into the play rough or the CC.
Yay.
Absol also faster than Infernape, so now this is just sucker territory. I'm not sure why he was saving Lipard there. Yeah, now you're dead.
Ain't got no stats.
And now you're dead.
What does Lipard do back?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Once again, Absol gets all the kills, too. Yeah, can't do that. Not allowed.
None of it. None of it's okay.
All right, there we go. A nice +3. That's a Conference Cup win there. Let's get these back to the team crads here in the meantime. Because Bic's not available, actually, we don't have the stats available live for you, but that's definitely fine. Absol got a lot of kills. That's how that one goes down.
It did. It did the thing.
It did what it needed to do.
Kyle's team, so good.
All right, so I don't think I messaged the people that would be going next, but oh no, they should know. It's Thomas and Mike is going next. Let's make sure that those team cards are correct in the meantime here. Where's Thomas? There's Thomas. And Mike is right there. So this will be our next battle. Let me just message the Pwatties in question. And in the meantime, Mario, why don't you tell me about what you like about the matchup of Thomas versus Mike, which we will actually be seeing twice tonight.
Yeah, oh boy. It's going to be Mike tracing a whole bunch of Intimidate and Regenerator.
I think actually, I want to say the reason that Mike picked up Guard was because of Trace. So, because he thought that it would work great against Thomas. And they are already live, so let's just get that one going here, and we will bring this one right over to the battle window. Alright, so what we're looking at here is Raikou, Jellicent, Darmanitan, Big Gligs, Gardevoir, and Mega Gym taking on Sizey-Mizey, Magizaki, Lando T, Incineroar, Wigglytuff, and Olorantis, a baby.
Incineroar's baby.
Also, we have 10 weeks in a season, but only 9 battles because everybody gets a bye week. So we have
Let them rest. 3
more week broadcasts and then all the playoffs, and it'll be great. So let's go bird bays on this one here. Gotta love the look
boy.
Gotta love the look that Darm has. He's ready for it.
He's so ready to go.
So, alright. Who's the mon with the ice move to get rid of Gligar, and is Seismitoad the only option? You might have a knockoff on Incineroar. You might have a knockoff. Lando get knockoff? I think he does, right?
You do.
Okay.
Lando also got... Well, Tom's weird, but especially in OU back in the day, Lando very often carried HP Ice just to deal with other Landos.
Oh, that'd be fun for Gligar. Darmanitan taking on old shiny Seismitoad here, whom I like the look of.
Yeah, very nice.
Mike does...
Complementary colors.
Mike does love starting with Darm. Luckily, Darm gets a little move called U-turn, so it could just leave. If Mike decided to bring it, because you never know. Okay, Wigglytuff gets it, and Seismitoad gets it. Good to know. All right.
Wigglytuff getting knocked off. Hilarious.
Oh, and Lurantis gets it too. All right, cool. So 5 Mons with knockoff here. He may be extra prepared for Gligar, considering how in the way it can get.
It's true.
So Mike knew that he needed to U-turn here, but he doesn't want to... Nah, Jelly's not a bad option. Yeah, all right.
No.
There's the water absorb. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Mike once again with Sticky Barb on Jellicent. So I would think then either you switch into Lando here or you switch into Wigglytuff, because if whichever one is holding your Z move crystal, if you even got one. If only Winto Green. If only the Sticky Barb didn't show itself after a U-turn.
Let's hope Thomas is. Let's see if he's paying attention or not.
Yeah, let's say, hey, that's the bar. That's what you got to look out for. To Lurantis.
I'm assuming not.
Into Guard.
Oh!
All right. Trace Contrary. All right. Now you start... No, I don't know if Guard has any moves that Contrary would be useful for.
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
Guard and Lurantis is a weird combo. Lurantis is just grass, right?
I believe, yeah.
Nothing special. He just wants to get this guy out of here. Missed the hypnosis.
Oh, and thankfully...
Little knock.
let's just be grateful right now that the Z move bypasses contrary. Because
oh yeah, he could have lowered
risky.
his speed with that.
Yeah, wow, that is hilarious.
Huh.
I'm glad that it didn't do that. That would have been.
We may have tricked Showdown into a weird game state with that.
Yeah,
unless it just bypasses contrary.
I'm gonna do a little testing on that later. I'd like to find out if that's.
Or does contrary not work where you're boosting your own stats? Like if you use Swords Dance when you're contrary, does it still just boost your stats anyway?
Yeah, no, it flips it. Get Shell Smash Shuckle.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. And he just hypnosis him anyway. And things, alright, so we're getting also that things like Dynamax moves, if you use it on a contrary mon, don't lower your stats, so,
Yeah, that's just Pokemon being friendly, I guess.
yeah. Boy, wouldn't it have been hilarious if Mike accidentally fucked himself like that?
Oh, I would have got a real good.
I hope Mike didn't plan to calm mind.
Oh.
I like how Guard is called Please Work.
Next, he's probably trying to trace them regenerators and all that.
Oh, I would assume. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff to trace, like you said. Now Mike has to remember that there is a mon that is asleep, so he can't just use it again. Oh, big legs. Teleport, goodbye.
Yeah, and this shit I'm out. That's all I think about every time somebody uses teleport.
And that's really the vibe that it gives off.
It really is.
Let's see what he's doing here. He's thinking about his next option. Thinking about where things are going next. Into Lurantis, who is still slep. Mike said that he is pissed. And we're about to see why, and I don't know why, unless he completely fucked up his Gligar set somehow.
Is everyone just forgetting everything today?
Rocks.
Me? Sleep.
Yep, still
3.
Still slept. That's a few turns of sleep. Super effective U-turn. Mago Berry, hey!
Hey, Mago!
Ooh, does he want to risk going into Darm when he could wake up this turn? Going to Gym might be. I mean, you're not Mega Evolved yet, so if something. Well, what do you want to take a Leaf Storm, I guess? If that is indeed what's going to happen.
Tom was probably just. Ooh.
Guard, trace the contrary again here. Oh, he's up. There's the Leaf Storm. Not enough. Not enough, but now he needs to. I mean, we saw him survive one Moonblast. Did pretty decent damage.
Yeah.
From what I remember. Oh, never mind.
Nope.
Whoopsie-daisy.
God, that would have been hilarious, though, if it lived and the contrary procced the special attack drop.
Attack, yeah. That would have been cool. Well, Incineroar here. Oh, because of contrary, +1 attack.
Yeah.
Not the Guard necessarily needs it.
That's awesome.
Physical Guard.
This is the one that you want. Trace.
Yeah, tracing the Intim would be nice. Into Audino. A little fake out.
Oh. Little fake out.
A tiny fake out. The smallest fake out.
2 fingers clapping.
Schmeck.
For the whole hand.
What exactly is Magnezone the answer for Audino?
Oh man,
No,
does Mike have a really good steel type on his team?
Ooh, parting shot into Darm. Wow, Audino would have eaten a parting shot happily. Into Seismitoad. Mike, at least that's an easy switch into Jellicent, I would think, even if you take the Earth Power. You are taking Sticky Barb damage, of course.
This is the Rain Dance.
I don't know if we have any Mons that are so ubiquitous. Are there any other gym/mega gym situations in the league? Do we always have a Mon that's always named something? I know that at least Thomas, whenever he would draft Haxorus, and Manny would.
I did
there's,
too.
There's the knock. Haxorus's name would be upside down.
Yep, there's that. But that's just like the.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
no,
not off the top of my head.
I think so. Usually just the Haxorus thing.
Yeah.
Or unless it's like low hanging fruit.
Oh, by the way, this is a very precarious position for Mike, being 1-4 and everything. If he loses this battle, he could very well, and by very well I mean absolutely, be out of playoff contention.
Yeah.
And I guess that he's just letting Gligar die, even though he still could be useful. Right?
I'd imagine so.
Even though he walked right into the knock, unfortunately.
Yeah, I wonder if he knew it was coming or not.
Well, we did go over the knockoff users potentially, and Seismitoad wasn't among the ones that I thought of initially, so I wouldn't be surprised if Mike was not aware that Seismitoad got knockoff.
Oh, I thought we said 5 of them got it.
No, we did. We did. I don't know if Mike was new, you know?
Yeah.
Mike shouldn't be listening to the broadcast after all.
True.
Nice use of
I
Hypercutter.
lowered this.
Is Mike mad because he brought Hypercutter instead of Immunity?
Probably. Matters. Unless that was Poison Point. Poison Touch. On Seismitoad there. That would have been hilarious.
I've never seen Hypercutter work.
Yeah. See? It's a tactical mistake.
Raikou coming in. Wow, I wonder what Raikou might have. Let's see if Thomas falls for it.
Huh.
Goodbye! I'm out of here. What else? You want to throw an Aura Sphere at this guy? You want to not have Raikou in against Seismitoad, potentially?
So I was hoping that it got picked up on the broadcast. But it's loading for me right now. And
What happened?
on the broadcast for me, like, loading.
Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff, just, some stuff going down. Little Roost, because what's Wigglytuff really going to do? It's going to wish. There you go.
Gonna do its.
Oh, the broadcast died for a second. Cool. Good to know. I'm glad everything's back.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't just.
I guess. I don't get these kind of warnings. Mr. Toxic! There's another wish. Who's getting it now? Who's getting it back?
Options. I would imagine Seismitoad.
Magzaki. You'll resist a D-Gleam. And he gets it back!
Needed to get that 12% back, baby.
Also, Mike is refusing to Mega. Because he wants that Regenerator.
Needs it.
Also, I mean,
Gotta have
that's... Hey, he can stand against Magnezone a little better without it.
Doesn't put him in a flash cannon range of getting messed up.
And I guess, never mind, Mike forgot Mike forgot about that rule. Oh, he doesn't have regen. Alright then. Cool.
Oh my god, Mike.
Into Rookie.
Obvious.
Does he eat
Obvious
another...
Volt Switch is obvious.
Eat another... No? Oh god, the special D drop. Does he dare? What move? Aura Sphere? You think you're gonna kill Magnezone with Aura Sphere?
I hope that gobble.
Oh no. I don't know.
Oh, that's Magnezone. What is it, Life Orb?
He's going for it. Oh, no! Well, okay. And old Wigglytuff. Ooh, the Assault Vest. Okay, that's helpful.
That explains it. That explains it.
You're essentially at -1. You're essentially just at normal, right?
Yeah.
Even a little better than normal. Full switch, goodbye.
This shit, I'm out.
I think Mike needs to get rid of these rocks here. So I wouldn't be surprised if Big Legs comes in for the Defog. I don't know if have we seen all the moves on Gligar?
Have we? Yes, we have.
Oh, so Defog is not among them, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's just fuck it, I'm going for it mode. Let me just slam Flare Blitzes as fast and as powerfully as I can.
Yeah. But this is where you need to start thinking, too, because, like, you know who's really good at answering?
Answering?
Force boosted. Flare Blitz.
Who's that?
And Intimidate, also Fire-type Pokemon.
Ooh, true! And because of the Wish, he probably gets most, if not all of it back. Let's see, does he try to CC here? Who knows? Let's see. No EQ. All right, that's fair. That's fair. And he gets it.
Yeah,
back.
not bad. The Intimidate, big. That was big.
Yeah.
But now, one of those things where it's, why not just throw it back with another Blitz?
Little knockoff.
Or knockoff.
No, Gliggs wants to be in here, I guess.
Yeah, he's probably gonna try to Earthquake or something. Nope, just U-turn out.
Goodbye. Didn't even try to Roost, which is odd. Also, I think Mike is experiencing the problem this game where he probably considered Defog on Gligar and went, no, I like Rocks or Toxic more, whatever he has on there. And then now, of course, he would kill for Defog.
An arm and a leg.
Arm and a leg. Man, Incineroar makes things awkward because, I don't know about this. Oh, the parting shot, okay. Thomas just wants to leave. Switching him in on potentially a knockoff would have been very awkward.
That was risky biz.
Wigglytuff coming back in.
Thomas' team is so slow.
Here's the Sticky Barb. Yeah, there's not a lot of speed here. That finally he's just like, please, please take this, please take this. And Rocky Helm is a pretty good thing for Jellicent. That went about as well as you can go, I think.
That might have been, obvious turn.
A little Strength Sap. Goodbye. Into Magzaki, who gets all of it back, or just thereabouts.
Just a boot.
Just a boot. Now let's see, is Thomas going to try to get ahead of himself and hit like HP Ice here, thinking that Big Legs is coming in?
I'd imagine.
This may be the first time in history Mike has given the GG when he has all 6 of his Pokemon still.
Okay, he's
Flash
the
Cannon.
he throws it all the time. Maybe maybe he's not throwing the GGs. Maybe he's actually complimenting. This is a good games.
Get Analytic on guard.
This is a good games.
I don't know. What do you got here? Hypnosis. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, so
that's helpful.
Do now.
Mystical Fire. Nice. All right.
Crit. Is that a crit?
That was no. Oh, that was a crit. Yes.
Yeah. That was.
Could have been big. This could be fake out territory.
Most def. Maybe not.
13?
It's likely.
It's close. They did like 10 to Audino? Maybe.
Audino's like a little bit bigger.
Yep, here's Audino.
Speaking of which.
Oh, the knockoff. All right. Nothing doing there, really.
Who taking this Flare Blitz? How do you like it?
Audino's probably taking it. I assume that he's gonna. I think he's gonna leave here. Well, Dazzling Gleam doesn't necessarily scare him that much, so maybe I'm wrong.
Depending on the two, we still haven't seen the item, did we?
Parting shot. Okay, is he throwing out a toxic here? I wonder. Wigglytuff. That would be useful. Odd Knight. No, Little Wish.
Speaking of Wish.
And there's the Sticky Barb.
Sticky Barb.
Well, he needs to Wish here, or he just dies. All right, cool. Good shit. Things are actually getting kind of dicey now that Magnezone's gone.
Yeah.
Lando probably just going to try to blow up. Let's see. Ooh.
Oh my god!
He's doing it.
Ah! Ah!
I love the fly strategy with Lando of trying to fake him out. 29. Toxic. All right. Okay. Things are moving now. Now he's on a timer. Now things are getting awkward. Mike might stick this out with Mega Audino, actually. Little U-turn. I assume that he's just going to throw a Wish here. Yes, and this is the safest Toxic of all time. Because it's a trading Toxic, alright. Well, there we go, now they're both on a timer. Let's see if Mike brought Aromatherapy, because I know that he liked Audino because it was also a Cleric. Or Heal Bell, or whatever the move is. Incin coming in. All these...
Zero attack.
All these drops.
Like, please.
He also got the minus special attack, too, so...
Yeah.
Even a neutral D-Gleam is going to do less than nothing.
Back up that Tux.
No, I mean, I like that, and... Is Incineroar his biggest pain in the ass right now? It might be, because especially now that he's Toxic. Mike is going to have to play this one carefully. We are not out of the woods yet, ladies and gentlemen. Into Jellicent. Oof. Okay, that did a decent amount. There's the Rocky Helmet coming in clutch, too. Nice stuff. No more wishes either, so... I don't know, do you... No, he's just sacrificing Jellicent. Okay. Because he wants a little more Rocky Helmet damage. That's fair. Because now at 43, that means things are, like, you could send in Darm now if you want. Maybe? You could send in Guard to trace the Intimidate, and then try to threaten something with... Or is Guard dead when it comes in? Let me check. 12? 12.6?
0.6.
It might be down to 1. I'm not sure exactly how it rounds. So Mike is probably asking himself that question as well. Is if Guard comes in, is it dead? I think it needs to be 13, I think. It might depend on how his HP stat is allocated. Does he try to go for the EQ here, or does he just Flare Blitz? Because if...
Tough to say. I feel like this is cleanup for Darm, and then it's GG.
He just wants the Flare Blitz, and he's dead due to Toxic damage. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry, Leftovers.
Still slower.
He is still slower. And the Life Orb... No Life Orb. Lando?
I think anything outspeeds.
It depends on what Thomas has on Lando. I don't think it's a Scarf. I think we would have seen that.
Yeah. But I think it used 2 moves last time it was...
Yeah, I think you're right.
So I think this is just Lando.
No, he's... Okay, alright, okay. Trace the Intimidate. Incin. You get intimidated right back, my man. And I think Thomas realized that he wasn't going to win that speed battle.
Yeah, he doesn't. He can't. I don't know why Mike switched out.
I don't know either. That's a very good question, because now Darm needs to take 25 again.
He wasn't going to take 25.
Mike isn't playing for the plus at this point. Oh, is Darm... No, Darm... Okay, Darm can still come in at least one more time, at the very least.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that, this is tough. Mike has, Mike could send in Raiko here if he wants. We might...
I believe Raiko could also clean up.
Amazing how that we had like 3 or 4 times now we're like, oh, Mike can clean up here.
Yeah, what are your options? You can clean up with one mon or the...
Raiko coming in. Alright, is Thomas going to try to go for fake out damage to mess with these pluses here?
You get cheeky and click ice beam, or the ice. Try to call it.
He might. No. He can hit HP guys now, if he wants.
Exactly.
Or, yeah, alright, no, he's just letting Lando die. Okay. I was going to say, you could have switched back into Incineroar there. Well, that's the boots on Incineroar too, by the way, so...
Yeah.
And now Darm, I guess, hits EQ and the battle is over.
Yep.
Okay! Wow, hey, remember when Mike threw out the GG?
Yeah, I feel like that's... Isn't that, like, respectful?
That's bad form. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a +2 win for Mike. Mike holds on. Mike holds on. The season is not yet over for Mike. The battle ahead, the road ahead, very tough. You never know what's going to happen. Anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation. 2-4. I believe Thomas... Oh, I don't actually have the doc open. Let me see. Let's open that up real quick, because I don't know what Thomas just dropped to. Let's see. Okay, Thomas also 2-4. So all right. So that's how that battle went there. Mike also not in front of Thomas, so he's still at the bottom of his division, but again, still needs to get there. I agree. You don't say GG until the game is over.
Yeah, that's like...
You don't do it. Didn't that happen to Murphy where he threw out the GG and then he lost? Oh, well. Hey, it happens. Let's see. Who we got next here? It's going to be... Where are you? Let's see. Dave taking on M1. That is our next battle here. And this one is a... It is not. Excuse me. It is not a Conference Cup match.
Conference Club.
All right, let's just let him know here. All right, very good. We're moving and shaking. We're heading right along here. Let's make sure that I get all the proper icons up here. They are already up, so let's go ahead and head to that battle window here. Oh, baby. Okay, so what we're looking at is Old Gerchimp, Tapu Koko, Cresselia, Tentacruel, Alolan Marowak, and Mega Pidgeot taking on Leavanny, A Golem, Feraligatr, Klefki, Sandy Candy, and Giardicuno. And for this, go for it, boys.
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 No. That is not. season.
I gotta see here. Still no response from Rob yet, so I gotta have Mike give him a call here in the meantime to let him know he's next. Oh wait, Rob saw my message, so actually I'll let him know too.
Double up. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Very good. Gotta do it. Okay. So, everything on Dave's team looks pretty scary. I don't think that M1 brought the scariest team, but we're going to see how it all stacks out here because Coco and Levani. I was very scared that Pidgeot was going to start things off here because Levani seems like such an obvious first Mon to bring out. I'm really hoping that Coco doesn't have Brave Bird because that would be very awkward.
Yeah. Murphy might get his wish. His
wish of a 20-turn battle. We need to make sure Rob's on board. Because is Levani hitting webs here first? Is it leaving?
Yeah, is this Sash Webs or?
I don't know. A Sash would definitely be... I mean, if you're bringing him out first, a Sash would definitely be nice. I like the Volt Switch.
No?
Oi, 43 on a resisted Volt Switch. Levani. I understand your 40 points, but come on, you gotta pull your weight here.
No! That's what 40 points means.
Well, come on, Ariados would have taken that like a champ. Well, Dave taking his time here? Yeah, it is Pidgeot. There's the webs, and now goodbye! Goodbye! I need to leave immediately.
Au revoir.
He might just let him die, too. I don't know. Okay, good. We got confirmation from Rob. That will be our next battle.
Sick. Who's taking the Hurricane? A little goal is the Hurricane.
There's, yep, a lowly goalie. Here probably, oh, Heat Wave. I guess he thought Klefki was coming in. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Was there any... No, nobody can Magna Pull. Damn. What a shame.
What a shame.
That's all I want. Whenever I see a Pokemon with Magna Pull, I'm like, oh! What? Oh.
Yeah. So I thought Thomas was going to do that to Scizor, but didn't happen.
Gurchi coming in. Little resisted Rock Slide. Not doing a ton there.
Still might be faster than a Alola Golem.
Probably. Alolan Golem is not a fast boy.
It might be 5 speed faster.
I don't think I would go into Articuno here either. Maybe. That's a tough one. You might go into Levani for the 4x resist. And Levani would be faster.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandy Candy. All right. And he went with Outrage. Okay, I'm fine with that,
Fair
actually.
enough.
Yeah. That's definitely a more fair option, considering Articuno or Levani could have come in, and Levani definitely would have eaten shit. Hey!
Double Outrage.
Oh, no! Let's see. Oh, he's confused. Is he going to switch? He might. He's probably going to switch here, actually. What a shame.
What a
Well, although Sandaconda's dead because of Rocky Helmet, but then Garchomp, you trade with Garchomp, so...
Yeah, but block Outrage, just go into Coco, and then Defog.
Yeah, well, if you have Defog on Coco.
If you have Defog. Or you could just out Sandaconda.
Rapid Spin on Tentacruel is the best option you have, I think, right?
Yeah, and with no spin blocker, you are gold.
No, I'm confused. Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa, Nelly.
And he just, okay, goodbye, Sandaconda.
Special Coco. I wonder if this is full offensive Coco.
I would not be surprised. I'm curious as to why Sandaconda stayed in. Maybe he wants something in clean. Can't say for certain.
Yeah.
And Klefka.
Maybe he thought he was faster.
I mean, I don't know how fast Sandaconda is. I don't think it's -1 Coco fast.
No.
Klefki just going to set up some screens here while he's got time. May as well. Assumedly, that's the strategy. Into Pidgeot. Ooh, Toxic. All right. Okay. We saw that Heat Wave already. It could be an easy bet. I mean, Golem with no recovery is obviously problematic. So you can't take
I feel like
Heat Waves
this
and
is
hurt.
just light screen.
+1 light screen is probably a good idea too, because I mean, non-stab Heat Wave, it's gonna 35 is my guess.
That's fair. I don't want to argue. No, you know what? I'm bold. I'm going 20%.
Whoa, ho, ho, ho. All right, okay.
For light screen, yeah. Non-stab, heat wave, base 80.
Oh, there's the defog. Okay.
Okay, no more screen. No more none of that. Get it all out of it.
So yeah, now you shouldn't screen either.
Now you can go to sleep. Rest talk. Rest talk, Pidgeot.
What a bold strategy. and thank goodness Leavanny's still alive so we can get out the webs again. If he can get there, because obviously that was a nice bit of momentum shifting. In a Garchomp. In a Feraligatr, okay.
Okay.
You know who also has Outrage?
Yeah.
I honestly, at full health in front of Garchomp, I think you could hit Dragon Dance.
Just one. The one time.
You might lose a decent amount. You also don't want to lock yourself in Outrage again because of Coco. I mean, Waterfall will do just fine, I'm assuming, or Crunch, you know?
I think it's... And I know it gets an ice move. I just...
Ice Fang, probably.
I'd imagine. Sheer Force boost.
May as well. They're just like flinch chance moves, right?
Yes.
Although, I mean, if you can kill...
And freeze chance.
Well,
they double dip.
Oh, Liquidation. All right. Resistant Liquidation does a lot. Tentacruel not known to be a physical defender. Very curious. Very curious. Again, I understand you don't want to dance early because of Coco. You're not faster than Tentacruel. Tentacruel's like 95. Depends on how you built him, I'm guessing.
Tentacruel might be 100.
I think Tentacruel's right there. It's really close. It's in that sneaky fast Miltank category.
I guess dead on the category.
Furo should just be... There are so many non-mono flying mons that should just be mono flying. And a Clef Key.
Yeah, 100.
Ooh, alright, okay. Get some of it back with the black sludge,
Yeah. Sludge it up.
I'm getting sludgy over here. I'm gonna have probably another light screen here. Yeah. Sox is... Ooh, no grounded poison type.
Oh.
All right.
No ground poison.
And is his removal... Like, if he slapped Defog onto Articuno, is that his best bet?
I imagine. Does Klefki get defog?
It might, but then you get rid of your own... No, you don't get rid of your own screens with Defog. I don't think, right?
You don't.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, I think we learned this the
That'd be
hard
pretty
way.
cool. Yeah, it's all... The rules are plenty and also awkward.
Yeah. It's all muddled.
He might just switch an Articuno here, though, just because it doesn't take Toxic Spike damage, and what necessarily is Tentacruel going to do to it? No, for Feraligatr, he just gets poisoned. Okay.
Yeah, it's only single poison.
I mean, it is only single poison. Now he might dance. I don't know what his... Like, it seems a little too early for this. I don't know. He's dancing. 25 on a Sludge Wave.
That light screen.
Light screen's helpful, but the poison is also, if he takes no damage, he's got like 4 turns. And I don't know, like, Liquidation was nice. I don't know, do you want to go with Crunch? Do you want to go with... Is he going to try to go for Outrage here?
I don't even know. I don't even know if he's going to carry Outrage because it doesn't get sheer force boost.
It's true. You are correct. Cranch?
Okay.
Alright, well now he has 2 turns.
Yeah.
0 with rough... Or 1 with Rough Skin if Garchomp decides to come in. Liquidation. Okay. Tentacruel's down. Oh! Okay. I guess he didn't actually have 13%.
There's that weird rounding.
Yeah.
Tentacruel. Hey, I would say that's a good one.
Yeah, I losing Tentacruel to get rid of a monster like Feraligatr.
And it got spikes up.
Oh yeah, that too. And watch that timer. And again, these mons are and not a great place for Leavanny, because Garchomp can it can outrage. I mean, if he does that, then Klefki can come in.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mega Pidgeot.
The old switcheroo.
There's the webs. Honestly, I mean, I don't know what Leavanny's doing, but this is... Although if you defog, you get rid of the Toxic Spikes too.
Yeah.
Which
the Toxic Spikes aren't really doing...
Yeah, you're not surviving that.
The only Pokemon that I'd be worried about losing the Toxic Spikes to is probably the one... Oh.
All right, here's Articuno. You get one turn. You're gonna Calm Mind. You don't have really anything to get some speed up, I don't think, right? Other than agility.
It does get agility, yeah.
If this is agility and decides to defog this turn, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the competitive. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no.
I mean, hey, that's still good. That's still good.
It could happen.
Calm Mind.
Calm Mind was helpful.
Yeah. Special defense.
It's basically like the. It's like the light screen never left.
Yeah.
All right, now we did see that's how he got the one up on Jack in week 1. Let's see if it happens again.
But what does Articuno Crestly? Oh, nice! My power.
Oh, power went out. In the dark now?
Back. Well, that sucks. I was in the dark, yeah.
Hurricane. Oh, or that'll happen. And you just Calm Mind again. Okay.
Well, how do you can't predict a crit.
Well.
I'm going to take second.
All right, sounds good. I would prepare for the worst situation. In which that is most certainly the worst case scenario.
Well, I will say that is the one benefit right there of not using my computer to broadcast. Fun. I gotta get everything back up now, so don't ask me any questions about what's going on.
All right, 20 seconds for M1 into a Loli Goalie, who takes 14 on a Hurricane here, and there goes Mega Pidgeot. All right.
Yep. No confusion.
No confusion.
No.
Unfortunate. So you do have options for a Alolan Golem here. Things aren't great, I would say. Garchomp probably cleans up here. EQ.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess you have to send in. Yeah, you have to send in Articuno to force him to. I mean, if he has something other than Outrage, that's what you hit. Oh, Shadow Ball. Oh.
I wonder what the set. You think that was the Salt Vest, or is non-stab Shadow Ball just that weak?
I don't know. It's a good question. I'm surprised that Articuno was faster than Garchomp. He went more defensive, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so that's +4 for Dave on that one. Let's go back to the team crads here. Oh boy. So yeah, that's unfortunate that a crit turned the tide, but that's, like I said, I always feel like worst case scenarios are a possibility, and that was certainly it.
Yeah.
And that could have also been because you needed the speed there without webs. Maybe he assumed that he didn't need agility there and didn't think that he was going to proc competitive.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So then,
I wonder what caused that.
The Calm Mind seemed rather greedy. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You think you're gonna look? You're at +1. Hurricane still would have done like 50. So you think, maybe I'll do another here instead of killing Pidgeot, and I don't blame him. He still would have been slower than a lot of things. Okay, so we should be good for our next battle going up here, which will be Murphy and Rob. So, alright. Let me fix the other things we got going on here. So they will be matching. Alright, and I will let Murphy know.
Ooh, I don't like that.
It was original prediction that Crest was going to come in. I'm not sure. I feel like, because then Crest is it would have just been free opportunity to boost yourself more, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, so Mario, tell me what you like about Murphy versus Rob here as I wrangle these people.
Oh yeah, remember that thing I was saying before about my blackout?
Yeah.
Still can't. It's not back up yet. So
Right,
I can't.
Because I'm not sharing my screen with you either. So.
Just give me a second.
Yep.
All right, so I think I say this every time. I love the monstrous core of Gudra, Mega Steelix, and the Tapu there, but Murphy's team is gross, and I hate it, and I love it, and it's the most defensive and disgusting.
Where's the Mega Steelix, though?
No, did I say Mega Steelix? I meant Mega.
Yeah.
Space.
Oh,
Still trying to
fair
get
enough. Fair enough. They're both the Mons that evolved with the metal coat. You're fine.
Yeah, they're the Gen 2 debut, and they're cool, and I like them both. I'm also pretty sure that Scizor, defensively speaking, is actually bulkier than Skarmory.
Just those weaknesses, or that nasty one weakness, I should say.
Nasty, just the one.
Just the
where
one.
You have two disgusting for it.
So, yeah, Murphy said he's going to need a minute here. Looking at how these boys are currently set, this one is a Conference Cup match, and this is also one where if Rob loses, he is in the mic position of if he loses here, that's pretty much out of playoffs for the season. I didn't say it before, but James's loss actually puts him 1-5 too. He's basically out of playoffs as well. So James was the first domino to fall this week, and what may happen with Rob could be what happens next here. And also with Tauros and Clefable, could be a bit of revenge happening here, because Tauros getting that Conference Cup number pumps it up a little bit. It's nice, brings it to 11. Clefable has 0 in the Conference Cup currently, so
that's hilarious.
They need everything they can get. So Murphy, try your best, do what you can. I believe in you, and I believe they are up. So let's go over to the battle window here and see what we've got going on. It is Toxtricity, Alomomola, Golbit, Gardevoir, Megagard, Tyrantrum, and Gadur. Taking on Mega Skizzy, Gudra, Miltank, Passimian, Jolteon, and Tapu Fini. So for this, I gotta give them the go for it, boys. So let's also let the next people know what will probably be the last battle of the evening is our 700 Club matchup. So this will be our last league battle, more than likely, unless Mitch decides to make a team in 5 minutes, which I would advise against.
Yeah, I do not recommend. Also would not be out of Mitch's character to do so.
He might just bring a team that he already had made and was like, yeah, this should be fine.
Yeah, which, once again, is not out of his character.
I mean, look, it got Mike a win in the 700 Club last week.
Yeah, that's It's good. It's totally good.
You sound so into it. All right. So, what is people starting off with here? I think that Murphy's team looks a little bit more leveled, I would say. I would go so far as to say there's barely any bulk on Murphy's team this time. And I mean, Alomomola and Golbat, both of them weak to electric. Jolteon could feed here.
Yeah. Not only that, but you're also like Beanbolt, Hydra.
True. I mean, you do have Toxtricity. You do have, well, you can trace the Volt Absorb on a switch with Guard at least before you Mega Evolve, if you so choose to Mega Evolve, of course.
Clap by a Shadow Ball, though.
Very well could. I mean, I wouldn't call it... A clap is kind of relative with Jolteon.
Yeah.
I would say.
It's Scarf O'Clock some, or Specs O'Clock. Outside of that, no immunity besides Trace Volt Absorb.
Yeah, and again, that trick only works once before you Mega Evolve here. Because everything else, Toxtricity, I mean, again, it's a resist, basically.
Paper! Toxtricity is my favorite Gen 8. It is not...
Hey,
it's not great.
It's got a good look. It's got Vikings colors. I don't love them, but I appreciate them.
Love them. So much.
I guess they were just taking a bit of a second here to...
Staring each other down.
Staring each other down, as the Pokemon Stadium announcer would say, of course.
Well, it really comes down to, like, how can you really outwall Mega Scizor? Like, set up
Guard,
set.
And here's Miltank, tracing the thick fat. That's a thick-ass bitch.
Thick-ass bitch.
And hey, this Gardevoir is female this time.
Nice.
Now, the problem being, of course, that I still don't think Guard would want to take anything like a Body Slam or a Seismic Toss, perhaps. Wouldn't want to take Toxic, if that's the set that he's going to be bringing here. This is a matchup that I believe Guard loses.
Power up Punch Miltank. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Let's go. Full offensive Miltank.
The 4X resist into Girder. That's not a bad idea. Some rocks. Turn 1 rocks. Yeah, this is definitely more in line here. What do? You go into Goodra, proc some Gooey, go into Feeny, you could, hit some Scalds. This guy probably not holding the Eviolite, because that's obviously Golbat's territory. This is assumedly Flamorb Guts, so you don't want to Scald him. Skizzy. Drain Punch. Ow. That could be what is that, a band? God.
God damn it, Rob.
That's a lot. Scissor's a defensive Pokemon, I thought.
I mean, it is, but it isn't. Right?
Always depends on how you build it. If you build it, they will come. And Rob is going to knock here, probably, if this is indeed a band or something.
If he loses Scizor like this early, I don't know if Rob can come back. Scizor answers 2 of his biggest threats on the team.
Well, at 32, he better have a Roost Kit, because things are not looking good for Homestar Runner off the bat. And Murphy's the one taking a second to think things over here. He might be like, well, I don't want to Drain Punch now. But he also has an opportunity, because realistically, I don't think Scizor is killing Girder. Oh, okay. Dual Wing Beat! And a Rocky Helmet, and he's... Oh, Alomomola might have the... Might have won the picture of for the broadcast with that. Old Gooder coming in. Dual Wing Beat on Scizor. Alright, I get it. I don't know, I might want to check the calc against Girder on that. Maybe that'll kill.
Technician boosted.
That might have killed. That's true. the worst that could have happened. A little bit of Tybalt. That is exactly what you don't want to see if you are a Lomomola.
Well, not by Gardevoir.
Probably.
You might be able to get like a cheeky Sludge Wave. Also, why isn't Goodra like Poison Dragon?
I don't know. That's a very good question. They were too scared to make a Poison Dragon before Naganadel, right?
No. The adaptability stuff.
Dragalge. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they just didn't want to.
But they were the same gen, right? Maybe that's why.
I think so.
Then axe one of them. I like Dragalge, I do. But keep the Goodra line and make a different dragon.
Make Dragalge something.
Make Dragalge a dark dragon. No, Hydreigon was last gen. I don't think they want to do that again. Make a water dragon because it gets hydration or whatever. Oh, Devastating Drake? Okay. I mean, if Goodra's faster than Golbat here, he can T-Bolt and get rid of him. Or just Ice Beam. That's also good.
Okay, losing that boy, losing Golbat that early.
Where is his removal now as well?
Not only that, but where's your answer for Simeon?
Ooh, very true. I would assume it's a Lomomola.
Yeah.
Trace Sap Sipper? Well, now you know you got it. Don't try to hit this boy with an energy ball that none of these mons have, I don't think. Into Tapu Fine. There's the Mega. Subbing up. Alright. Okay.
Fair enough.
Fairy doesn't resist Fairy, and it's boosted by Misty Terrain, so you may as well Moonblast. Unless you have
but
some
both
other...
of them might as well Moonblast.
I mean, that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah. It's probably Hyper Voice, though.
Girder could have Defog. Banded Defog on Girder would be hilarious. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
Ooh, Hyper Voice. Well, I don't think Tapu Fini gets Hyper Voice, but it'd be pretty fun, though. There's the Hyper Voice, 65. Rob! I mean, he might live one, depending on the roll.
Does this matter with sub?
It doesn't, but at least he gets rid of it. And it would be completely useless. No, goodbye. I don't know about that one, my man. And you set up the Misty Terrain for him, too. Oof. I don't know about this one either.
All right.
I was not aware Jolteon got Hyper Voice.
That's what makes Sylveon good.
Oh, that's right. That's true.
Sylveon is literally just other Mega Guard.
I completely forgot that Sylveon having Hyper Voice would probably mean that all of them have it. Resisted. Oh, a crit.
Oh well.
37. That's not a no. I don't want to play that game. I do not want to play that game.
Rob calm-minded in front of the substitute guard. Rob might want to play this game.
I don't know. At 37?
Well, think of it like this. I would do it just in case he tries to D-Dance. You know, you put the pressure on. Because the D-Dance... I don't think a Dragon Dance puts him in range to outspeed.
I'm going into Miltank. There's the dance. All right, well, there we go, Mario. Well, it came to pass.
Oh.
Because Jolteon, I would assume that kind of damage... Is that Specs?
Yeah.
Miltank, baby!
Miltank, baby!
Miltank, baby!
Oh. Berry.
And the berry gets him a little bit back, too. I mean, 29's not a lot. You'd really need...
I wish that was Drain Punch instead of... Does Miltank get Drain Punch?
I forget.
He does, right?
I think it does.
Damn.
Yeah,
it was the exact same.
This has to be Girder because I think Miltank's going to be faster than everything else other than Guard. So yeah, you got to force something else in here, and I think I think it has to be Gudra coming in here. Because... No, alright. I feel like you could have used Miltank. At 29%, you would have been faster than a lot of this other stuff. You could have milk dranked.
Yeah, we thought the same thing about...
Thought the same thing about what?
Scizor. So, well, now you lose best specs for... With Tyrantrum gone. What's stopping Jolteon?
Well, I would...
Oh, no, yeah, sorry. I forgot it was... Sand. Let it...
Yeah. No, I like Passimian being in here so it can do some damage. Because Banded Mach Punch should not kill Passimian here.
Well, I feel like you just go into something...
Mola. CC. 30 on the CC. It's you don't get a lot. And the Rocky Helm.
You're just right back in...
I'd go in a Gooter.
You need to put pressure on so he doesn't...
Yeah. There's a Wish. Alright. And now you Slam Thunderbolt.
Yeah, we already saw Devastating, right?
Yes. Just because you're doing damage, like, Guard can't come in if this is an attack because Rocks plus Thunderbolt will probably kill it. Texturicity, that's fair. There's a T-Bolt, yeah, and he gets it all back. Uh-huh.
Yep, and now Gudra also sometimes carries Earthquake?
I don't know about Earthquake. I think he's left with... He can hit Draco here if that's the Devastating Drake move he had. I don't think that's a bad idea.
I feel like as long as Gudra, like... I feel like Gudra should do a lot of...
Gudra's safe here, I think, especially at 100%.
Yeah. I don't know why he brought... Oh, maybe... Pretend Growth, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll take it back.
Hey, went for Ice Beam. 47's still pretty good. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Is it physical, though?
Just hit the Draco. Third spray, just hit the Draco. Just hit the Draco, dude. Hit whatever dragon move you have. It's stab.
Doesn't that?
All right, fair. You could have had Gudra at a more respectable... I mean, maybe you let Gudra go here. Just because then you're slamming T-Bolts. You slam T-Bolts until Girder comes in?
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless
Depends on Girder's item. I don't know if Girder can take a Specs Thunderbolt.
I mean, well, Jolteon's not taking a Mach Punch is the thing.
Yeah, I was going to say on the Switch, though.
So actually...
Yeah. So then now you just... Oh, yeah, you have to... You're done. This game...
What was Passimian at? Is Passimian still high, or did it take something?
Yeah, I think it's...
83? That's 83. Not good for Alomomola. Alright, so you need Passimian to kill... Yeah, Passimian has to come in here. You have to take 2 Mach Punches. You can take it! You might be able to.
Yeah, you can just go right into Alomomola, though.
I think with 2 CCs, though? Maybe.
No,
40.
he was doing... Yeah.
And the Rocky Helm.
So you would need... Crit
do another CC here. Here's a Wish. And a Protect.
Do you get cheeky on the Protect and just go back into Jolteon?
He doesn't. Unfortunately. That wouldn't have been helpful enough.
Well, he would have to sack Alomomola thing.
I'm assuming that's what's going to happen here. Is you hit the close combat. There's another Wish here. Yeah. Jolteon comes in and just hits Thunderbolt, so this becomes a +1.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to switch into Girder, right? Okay.
GG, though.
I thought about it. I was like, he might.
GG.
Okay, there he goes. And the mighty Girder. Mistakes were made, but unfortunately, Rob could not. And the Clefable Division gets 1 for the Conference Cup. At least they are not shut out, which I don't think has ever happened. A big +1 for Murphy on that one. He stays alive in his division, too, because he's 3-3 right now, I believe. Yes. So depending on how the match against Mitch goes, he could be... he's still just one game behind Jim. Things are still very much alive for Murphy at 3-3 +9. So, all right. I hope everybody is ready, that everybody's got their dancing shoes on, because it's time. Let me move to Thomas here. Nope, wrong one. Thomas, it's time to run it back, baby! Because it's time for the 700 Club, where Thomas asked, hey, I want to be the 700 Club opponent, and it just so happened that his opponent was Mike. So, Thomas versus Mike will be happening for the second time tonight. Mario, tell me all about Mega Metagross, unless you still got the blackout.
I love him so much. One of my favorite Megas. Broken. I love him.
He's mega gross.
Mega gross.
I wish they did a little bit more with the design. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I don't like that he's floating. I wish they made him just like how you go a 1-2-4 with Bell and Metang and Metagross with the 8 here. He does have 8, but I don't like that the ones on the back are small. I wish he had 8 equally sized giant spider legs.
Yeah, I mean they could have done a little more, but it's all right. Not like it's like more subtle. This is like Metagross, but like flipped 90 degrees. I like it.
Yeah, Metagross has the 4 extra legs on the back, but they're small. So that's how... And he kind of floats like a spaceship, so you don't really see it.
He's got tough claws, he's got a fucking...
Yeah. The other mons that he decided to bring here, Persian, Torterra, Illumise, or Illumise, as the Pokedex likes to say. Fuck that. Furfro, Wormadam, Wormadam if you're stupid, Swoobat, Pikachu, Leafeon, Houndoom, and Wishcash.
It's actually pronounced Wormadam!
Wormadam! Because nobody's been crazy enough to use it. Oh no, they started! Oh fuck! Oh Jesus! I don't know who's on what side. There we go, over the battle window.
Gone for it, boys.
Okay, so we have Mega Metagross, Persian, Wishcash, Swoobat, Houndoom, and Wormadam Sandy taking on Lando T, Incineroar, Mienshao, Seismitoad, Noivern, and Wiggle Wiggle. Chicken Diggle.
Wow, we brought Persian.
I am here. Don't worry, Thomas. I don't know why I'm saying that as if you could hear me. Swoobit? Another fake out. That's a lot. That's a big fake out.
That's a big old fake.
There's a little bit of roost.
The simple sweep.
Ooh, start Calm Mind. What is Wigglytuff gonna do? Or just leave.
Starting it off. Let's go.
Teleport. You give him the momentum here too. This is obviously okay. I say obviously. I thought Incineroar would be pretty obvious. I guess I'm wrong. We play my favorite game of Well Fuck Me then.
Fuck. All right, let's see. Magnemite. Go.
If only Mega Gross was faster.
Coming to clutch again.
Swoobit coming in. There's the U-turn.
Rock Polish.
God! Jesus! Oh, no, Lando is 50. Okay. I was like, Jesus, is Lando 100? God. Oh, yes. Simple always lets that happen.
Yeah. Heck.
And a fake out, too.
Fake out. This poor Swoobat.
Not a lot of bulk in these boys. I think that's a band. I think he's just doing banded fake out. And he's got a life orb, too. Hit Roost. Just hit it. Ooh, he's wishing. Not much to wish right now. Teleport.
No.
Lando.
No attack.
And the Stone Edge. Mike wants something in clean. He wants...
Persian in. Let's go. Persian sweep, baby.
He wants Persian in clean. He wants... Who is the Mon that wants Lando, actually?
Cash, maybe.
Maybe Wish Cash. We're madam.
More metal.
We're madam.
Oh, madam.
I always wonder what happened to...
Robot Jones?
Whatever happened to Robot Jones. I had plushes of the 3 Burmy forms, and I don't know whatever happened to them. I really liked them. I think I still have the grass one, but that was my least favorite one. A little bit skelled. Just staying in on this. Yeah, he wants the toxic. I understand. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable. Yep.
Yeah, he's letting him go.
Yeah.
Who does he want in here?
Wormagon.
With these scalds too, it's not safe for Metagross. Poison.
Yeah, here we go, Persian baby. Doing
The switcheroo.
sticky barb.
Mike with the fucking sticky barbs.
He loves.
He loves sticky barbs so
Mike
much.
Sticky barb.
You turning them out of here, dude.
Of all the items, can switch.
Into Wish Cash. Another skeld. Oh, no burn. Ooh.
No burn.
Ooh, he could dance here. Does he want to start dancing? No?
No.
Just HP. Yeah, that's fair. That's for true. Oh, Mian Shao coming in. Mian Shao get grass knot? We're about to find out.
Yeah, someone's getting faked out, I'd imagine.
This does seem like fake out territory as well. Or a U-turn.
No, just...
That's a lot. God.
Mine Shadow's real good. It's not a bad mon.
No. Maybe just the defenses on the Mons that Mike chose are Garbo City. Exber Belt. Whoa. Not quite. Is Wish Cash faster than Wigglytuff? Time to find out.
Could be. I think so.
Oh, the Protect. Doesn't matter. Doesn't much matter.
Dragonets.
But now here we go. It's happening again. Because who does he want to... Maybe he'll he'll switch in. No, I just let Wigglytuff die. I don't blame him.
It wasn't doing much.
Let me and Shao come back in and feed. Yes.
Trade bird. Nobody takes this U-turn comfortable.
I mean, you're giving Mike the momentum if you hit the U-turn here.
Fake out first.
No, just... Crit mattered. Alright, so... Yeah. I mean, I guess it's got to be Persian, right?
Switcheroo something.
So just take whatever Lando has? I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh!
Man,
Throw him back to fake outs.
Big fake outs here. Wait, how did Persian get the sticky barb back? How did that happen?
What? I don't know.
I don't know.
How does that work? Do they have pickup? Oh. Does that work?
Is that how it doesn't have pickup as an ability?
No, I don't know what just happened.
Is it? I don't know, because we saw it get knocked off. Contact swaps it around, so... Oh, that's right! That's how the sticky barb works. That's right.
Then you gotta click Earthquake here.
It sticks. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. So alright, so then he used Switcheroo, and then because of the knockoff, he got it back. Alright, let me take a look here. Cause knockoff, MV was hurt by Sticky Barb. And then it didn't take Sticky Barb damage the next turn. So then maybe when Persian U-turned, it got the Sticky Barb back.
That's hilarious. Alright, fake out.
Yeah, I think that's how that happened. Yep, there's the fake out.
Barb damage. Throwing it around.
Throwing it around.
There's the U-turn. There's the sticky bar back.
Parting shot.
Booties. More booties.
No more booties. I mean, it's...
Probably have the fog on.
Noivern. So. Yeah, this could be a defog. Because, yeah, Persian. Oh, goodbye. All right. This is actually a good place for Metagross, I think, because it's Noivern Flamethrower is the worst thing that can happen right now. You got agility. You need to slam agility. You can't get intimidated because of... Oh, God. He didn't Mega! Oh, no! I don't know if that would have helped too much, but, you know. You got to start hitting those ice punches, my man. No, I didn't Mega again!
No, he doesn't want to for the...
Oh, because of clear body, you're right.
Yeah, so now...
Oof.
It's just going to sweep now. Nothing stops Metagross.
I don't think so. The fake outs are the best he can do, and that's 6%. EQ, yeah. Does he have Ice Punch for Lando?
I would imagine. Agility, Earthquake, Meteor Mash. His other move probably is... I mean, I'm pretty sure Meteor Mash will kill it.
Yeah, probably.
Especially if he Megas.
Oh, now we can Mega. Crit, too, as well.
Yeah, crit.
All right. Mienshao.
Probably the Zen Headbutt. Fake out, 6%. Ain't doing shit.
Oof.
Take more.
So all Thomas needed to do was pressure all the other... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Mike beats Thomas. Thomas beats Mike. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Zen Headbutt.
Oh, was Zen Headbutt his... He could have hit EQ. He could have hit Meteor Mash. What a way to end the broadcast. All right, let's
hasn't hit yet today.
Go back to the team creds here. Oh, Meteor Mash is also 90. All right, yeah, EQ. EQ could have been an option. Boy, oh boy. So there's a loss there. Another 700 Club loss. Mike has doomed the 700 Club back to 500. 24-24. And now it's in Thomas's hands to try to keep it afloat, as everybody last season worked so hard to bump the 700 Club. It went 9-2 last season. We're at 2-4 here. Unbelievable.
I need a minute. Okay. We're good. Whew. Okay.
Whew. What, I mean...
Everyone should just stop using...
I understand why you didn't Mega in retrospect, Mike. Don't worry. I got it. Yeah. I understand. I forgot that... I forgot the ability to switch when you Mega. And you get super cool Tough Claws.
Yeah.
Would come in handy if you hit the Zen Headbutt.
We said it after it happened. Past. Now we're ragging on Quake, or at least checking the calc.
12% chance to kill after Rocks and Life Orb damage. I don't know about that, dude. Alright, that's fair. You hit the move at 95%. It had to be that.
That's why we play the game.
That's the game you play. That's how it goes. But yeah, so
We need a Zen Hut.
how eventful. We do need a Zen Headbutt miscounter. I don't know who's gonna count something like that.
No, I'm not going back.
I gotta. Poof.
I want to go through Showdown's code.
I mean, we had 2 today.
Yeah, it was used twice and it missed both. The odds of that happening are what, 1%?
It's 5% of 5%. So, right? Is that how that works? Is that
is it 90 or 95?
Is that how statistics work? I thought Zen Headbutt was 95. No, let me check.
Very well could be. I thought it was.
Zen Headbutt's 90. Excuse me. So, 10% of 10%, which is 1%. Which is 1%. Yes.
Yeah, percent chance that happens. But it misses all the time. All the time.
And yeah, Meteor Mash also 90. So there we go. That's just how things go. I guess that's just how it be. Mike, you gotta knock on wood when shit like that happens. You know, you gotta.
Joe, I almost joked about it.
Oh no!
I was gonna say he's gonna click Zen Headbutt's gonna miss, but I didn't want to speak it into existence, so I refrained myself.
You thought it into existence now. Now you can't even think about these things anymore.
That doesn't count. That doesn't.
All right. Well, that's the end of the broadcast. A little bit of a shorter one this week. So everybody out there in TV land, I got the hiccups. Oh God! Enjoy yourself.
Oh no!
I got it in the stream. Oh God! I got it.